but then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things, and you turn some people off, and so I'm sure that he ain't gonna change. He's gonna be who he is, and again, he don't bother me. I don't think 2 seconds about none of that because he's not on my level.
In a bombshell revelation, Leonard Ellerbe has joined forces with Gervonta Davis to shed light on why Floyd Mayweather might be on the run from federal authorities. This joint expose by 2 key figures in the boxing community aims to provide an insider's perspective on the alleged reasons behind Mayweather's sudden departure from the United States and his rumored legal troubles.
You know what I mean? It's like he's not talking about business. You know what I mean? It's just giving his opinion, trying to promote his son. Again, I'll say this again, none of them guys can with Tank Davis.
The controversy began when Bill Haney, father and trainer of lightweight champion Devin Haney, publicly claimed that Mayweather was evading federal authorities. According to Bill Haney, Mayweather has fled the country to avoid potential legal consequences stemming from undisclosed federal investigations. These allegations have since sparked widespread speculation and intrigue, prompting key figures in the boxing world to weigh in on the matter.
But listen, what's your record in life?
No.
Yeah,
down to it.
Yeah, what's my record?
What's
my record in life? What's your record under the lights? Every 50 of your opponents
my record in life is undefeated.
Listen, huh? You said what? You said in life.
My record in life is undefeated.
Come on, man. What are you talking about your record in life? Who are you talking to? Who you talking? You trying to tell these people that you don't take no L's? You take L's around this motherfucker. I done took L's. My son took L. We take L's. What the f you talking about?
Leonard Ellerbe and Gervonta Davis, both former close associates of Mayweather, have now come forward to offer their insights and corroborate some aspects of the allegations. Their statements provide a deeper understanding of the complexities surrounding Mayweather's current predicament. Leonard Ellerbe, who has been a longtime business partner and confidant of Mayweather, has expressed concern about the situation. Ellerbe stated that he has been aware of Mayweather's financial difficulties for some time. According to Ellerbe, Mayweather's lavish lifestyle and high-stakes financial dealings have led to significant debts and financial obligations that may have contributed to his current situation.
I haven't watched any footage in a while, but I know what he is. I know who he is.
Ellerbe suggested that these financial troubles could be a driving force behind Mayweather's alleged flight from federal authorities. He pointed out that Mayweather's penchant for luxury and his habit of living beyond his means have often put him in precarious financial positions. These statements from Ellerbe add credibility to the notion that Mayweather's financial woes are at the heart of his legal troubles.
It's just levels and layers to how good that you are. I don't. I pretty much know what he's going to do. Pretty much have a good idea of what he's going to do.
Gervonta Davis, a prominent boxer and former protege of Mayweather, has also made serious accusations against his former mentor. Davis claimed that Mayweather had been stuck in Dubai for an extended period because he owed money to several individuals there. This revelation came amidst reports that Mayweather was unable to leave Dubai until his debts were settled. Davis further revealed that Mayweather's return to the United States did not mark the end of his troubles. According to Davis, Mayweather still faces significant financial liabilities and legal challenges that have now prompted him to flee the country once again. Davis's statements align with those of Bill Haney and Leonard Ellerbe, painting a consistent picture of Mayweather's ongoing struggles.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age.
The combined testimonies of Ellerbe and Davis highlight the severity of Mayweather's financial troubles. It appears that Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle, characterized by expensive properties, luxury cars, and high-stakes gambling, has led to mounting debts. These financial pressures may have reached a tipping point, prompting federal authorities to investigate his financial dealings and potential misconduct. While the specific nature of the federal investigation remains undisclosed, the implications are serious. If Mayweather is indeed evading federal federal authorities, it suggests that the legal challenges he faces are significant and potentially career-ending. The prospect of such a high-profile figure being involved in financial misconduct has sent shockwaves through the sports world and beyond. Floyd Mayweather's legacy as one of the greatest boxers of all time is now under scrutiny. His undefeated record and numerous titles have earned him a place in boxing history, but these recent allegations threaten to overshadow his achievements. The notion of Mayweather being on the run from federal authorities adds a dark chapter to his storied career.
So Floyd, who everybody was saying was being held hostage in Dubai, there has been a picture floating around on the internet where he's got the 5-star hotel, not the Burj. What's the one that looks like
the Burj Khalifa? Yeah,
the Burj Khalifa, and he just looks like, bro, he's just literally sitting there, just stank looking face, like he's actually, somebody said blink twice if you need help.
The financial troubles and legal challenges also raise questions about Mayweather's business acumen and personal judgment. As a promoter and entrepreneur, Mayweather has built a significant empire, but his apparent inability to manage his finances effectively could tarnish his reputation as a savvy businessman. Consequently, the boxing community has been abuzz with reactions to these revelations. Many have expressed disbelief and concern over the allegations against Mayweather. Prominent figures in the sport have called for a thorough investigation to determine the truth behind these claims. The potential impact on the sport and Mayweather's role within it is a topic of intense discussion. Simultaneously, the ongoing conflict between Mayweather and Gervonta Davis is becoming increasingly evident. Coach Kenny Ellis appears content with simply advising money to cease the feuding. When asked about the influence of Ellerbe's statements on the strained dynamic between Mayweather and Tank, Ellis voiced optimism for a quick resolution. He said, "When Floyd fuck with Tank, now he meddling, you know. I love Floyd, you know, but Tank is attached to other people." Mayweather was forewarned of the repercussions by Kenny Ellis, who clarified that the animosity went beyond boxing. He continued, "If he is not with him no more, leave him alone. Let it be. Stop bickering. Because this shit is bigger than boxing. If you bicker with me and I'm bickering with you and you have family, you don't know who might cross you. Shit can happen because we bicker. So stop this shit. It ain't just boxing. It's all walks of life." Ellis's request came at a crucial juncture, coinciding with Davis's triumphant return to boxing, marked by a knockout win against Frank Martin. However, Mayweather sought to eclipse this success. The former world champion undercut the significance of the victory by posting a video clip that has stirred debate among boxing fans for years. What exactly did Pretty Boy do? Mayweather shared footage of a sparring session between Devin Haney and Davis, rekindling their long-standing rivalry. Both fighters and their camps contested the details of the sparring session. A 20-minute video emerged online shortly after Davis's victory over Martin. Could it have been a deliberate attempt to undermine Davis's win? The footage corroborates Haney's claims of dominating the Baltimore boxer, suggesting he holds a psychological advantage. Will this old sparring clip damage Davis's standing with his fans? It seems improbable. Nevertheless, it casts a shadow over the situation. The strategies are becoming increasingly dubious, highlighting the need for the two to resolve their differences. In the midst of the current drama, rapper Mace proposed a thrilling face-off between 5-division champion Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. In a recent installment of the It Is What It Is podcast, Mace and host Cameron Giles explored the ongoing rift between the former promoter and his boxer. Seeing the two squabble over their differences, Mace suggested, "If Floyd is acting like a I got a plan. Listen, fight each other. I'm putting that on the table." The rapper claimed that putting their differences aside would be facilitated by a fight that lasted 5 or 6 rounds. However, Mace feels this will be the first time Tank has to be the B-side, regardless of what people think or believe. Could such a fight even happen? The idea of a cross-generational clash between Davis and Mayweather isn't beyond the realm of possibility, especially given the buzz surrounding the potential bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. In fact, Mayweather, significantly younger than Tyson, often engages in exhibition matches against younger opponents. With his upcoming rematch against John Gaddy III in August, a fight with Davis could indeed be an intriguing prospect. Conversely, after the sparring video of Tank and Devin Haney went viral, former UFC flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson analyzed the footage, highlighting a powerful punch from Davis that could potentially overcome Haney. In their session, Tank launched a swift barrage of punches at Haney from an unanticipated direction. Johnson promptly identified this as the decisive blow, suggesting it could lead to a knockout victory for Davis over Haney. Johnson said, "Look where Tank is at, behind the shoulder. So no matter what, we all know this man has a couple of options." Johnson further added, 1, he turns back into Tank, and Tank's going to give him another shot, or he has to run into the corner where he's stuck. He's behind that angle. That's a kill shot right there, boys. That's the difference between Tank's style and Haney's style. In a classic clip from Mayweather's boxing gym, Haney and Davis participate in an intense sparring match. The session, which stretches 18 minutes across 6 rounds under the stringent doghouse rules, where a knockdown or withdrawal determines the winner, sees both fighters refusing to back down. After Davis triumphed over Martin, Mayweather cleverly released the footage, likely aiming to undermine Davis's victory. Haney's performance throughout was exceptional, suggesting that Mayweather saw a chance to cast doubt on Davis's prowess. We know that Ryan Garcia fell to Tank last year after a powerful body shot. Recently, in April, he handed Haney his first career defeat. However, Garcia's recent failed substance test caused the fight to result in a disqualification, overshadowing his victory. King Ryan wrote on X that Haney gave Davis a tough fight, stating, "Damn, Devin Haney stopped Gervonta Davis. That's wild. I want to see that would be a good one." In the meantime, Gervonta unexpectedly encountered Ryan Garcia in the ring after winning via knockout in the 8th round. Garcia was Gervonta's previous opponent, whom he had also defeated in April 2023. However, he is now asking for a rematch. During the post-fight press conference, Gervonta was asked by a reporter about his exchange with a dedicated fan in the ring. Smiling, Davis confirmed that the conversation was indeed about Ryan Garcia. Davis responded regarding the brief conversation with Garcia in the ring. "Ryan, he's crazy. He's completely crazy for a rematch. He said it's better to go from 135 to 142. He said he wants to fight me again. I'll kick his ass again." Ryan Garcia took to social media, boldly declaring his readiness to stir things up and renewing his call out to Gervonta Davis, under the condition that the bout be at a fair weight. However, a rematch seems unlikely for now, as Garcia faces hurdles stemming from a positive test following his fight with Devin Haney. Sean O'Malley, the UFC bantamweight title holder, has sparked intrigue with his innovative approach to potentially neutralize Davis's rehydration clause. Davis, renowned for employing this tactic effectively against Ryan Garcia, limited Garcia's weight gain post-weigh-in in their last bout, fueling speculation that Garcia's loss was attributed to physical exhaustion. In a strategic rebuttal, O'Malley suggested a bold countermeasure, proposing the possibility of knocking out Gervonta Davis in their prospective clash. During the TSS podcast, O'Malley and his podcast partner dissected Davis's match with Martin, delving into the weight division O'Malley might enter against Davis. The co-host highlighted the rehydration clause, reminiscent of Garcia's recent bout. In response, Shuga claimed, "They will probably put in the clause that I will have to be 5 feet 8 inches when I walk in there. At the weigh-ins, I am 5 feet 11 inches, but I gotta be 5 feet 8 inches when I walk in there. How can a person get shorter?" It was a joke, yes. When O'Malley went on, "I thought that would get more chuckles." He made clear just how much. The unyielding faction. Nevertheless, considering their near equal stature, a clash between them appears entirely plausible. Of course, agreement from both parties will be essential. Additionally, O'Malley has declared, "I will knock Gervonta out, should and when the fight breaks out." The fact that O'Malley has previously chastised Gervonta Davis is intriguing. After Davis triumphed over Ryan Garcia, Sean O'Malley boldly asserted his ability to knock out Davis in a boxing bout. Coach Kenny Ellis swiftly countered in an interview, confidently predicting Davis's victory in the first round, citing the superior punching prowess of professional boxers over MMA fighters. O'Malley, visibly vexed by Ellis's remarks, later vented his frustrations on the Timbo Sugar Show in August 2023. Mocking Ellis's comment, Suga said, "I got a decent right hand. I got a pretty good left hand." Meanwhile, we know that Leonard Ellerbe has officially resigned as the CEO of the Mayweather Promotions, confirming long-standing rumors. In a surprising twist, Richard Schaefer will now lead the charge, marking a new chapter for the company. Despite earlier denials from Ellerbe about stepping down, the change signals a significant shift in leadership at the organization. Schaefer's potential to elevate Mayweather Promotions to a leading position remains uncertain, largely due to their current roster limitations. Mere leadership changes, such as replacing Ellerbe with Schaefer, may not yield significant transformations unless Floyd Mayweather effectively competes with established giants like Top Rank, Matchroom, and Golden Boy.
I guess it could have played a part. I mean, if you're in between promotions and you're working with one and you're not working with the other. I mean, yeah. So I mean, but I don't think there was no, like I said, I don't think there was no animosity or anything, because even Floyd always spoke as, you know, he would always say that, you know, when Al Haymon has fights, you know, because he can always get his fighters on Al Haymon shows.
Mayweather's ample financial backing allows for attracting top-tier talent, positioning his company as a formidable force. However, sustainable success hinges on astute investments in emerging fighters capable of achieving star status. Despite Mayweather's past success with Gervonta Davis, who remains well-managed but hasn't yet reached the mega PPV status of fighters like Canelo Alvarez, the road to dominance in the industry remains challenging. Floyd Mayweather said, "After years of hard work and dedication, Leonard has made the heartfelt decision to step down as CEO. We have the utmost respect for his decision and are incredibly grateful for his leadership that has helped shape Mayweather Promotions into the thriving organization it is today." Speaking to Ez News and others at the pre-fight press conference, Davis said, "I love Leonard Ellerbe. I don't like Floyd Mayweather, motherfucker. I like Leonard." Leonard Ellerbe consistently backed Tank during critical times, including his recent match with Frank Martin. Speculation among fans suggests that Ellerbe's strong support for Tank might have influenced his departure from the CEO role at Mayweather Promotions. The heart of the dispute revolves around their starkly different personalities. Mayweather, renowned for his opulent lifestyle and astute business acumen, frequently draws flack for prioritizing financial gain over the integrity of the sport. Davis, a brash and youthful boxer, likely harbors resentment towards Mayweather for what he sees as stifling dominance and manipulation. The conflict intensified when Davis accused Mayweather of undermining his career through match interference and malicious gossip. Mayweather has largely maintained silence, occasionally offering cryptic remarks in interviews or online. This ongoing rivalry has captivated boxing fans globally.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
In the eyes of some, it's seen as a clash fueled by power and fortune, whereas others perceive it as a timeless tale of a protege outshining their mentor. Whatever the root causes may be, the Mayweather-Davis tension has certainly injected an extra thrill into the sport. Even with Mayweather retired, the ongoing rivalry between these fighters continues to grip fans, each pursuing their own journey in the boxing realm. As Leonard Ellerbe steps down from CEO, uncertainty clouds the company's future. Ellerbe's close collaboration with Floyd Mayweather fueled its successes, nurturing talents like Gervonta Davis. With Ellerbe and Davis now absent, Jeff Mayweather, Floyd's uncle, addresses the concerns of young fighters linked to Mayweather Promotions. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis publicly denounced Mayweather and vowed to deter future boxers from joining money. Tank recently said, "If you sign with this fraud, he will f*** up your career. He's not a good businessman at all." Jeff Mayweather, the trainer of MP, discovered a troubling trend. The company's once stellar reputation had waned. He observed a dearth of chances for budding boxers, fielding a barrage of grievances about the sparse schedule of matches. Mayweather voiced bewilderment over who bore responsibility for this predicament. His focal point remained on the plight of these athletes, stressing the urgent need for proactive measures to remedy their plight.
You know, I started hearing a lot of young fighters saying that, they're not getting fights, and who's to blame for that? I have no idea. But, so basically, if you're not getting work, you gotta do something.
Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the screen if you enjoyed this one.